Once again, good morning. Welcome to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Mississippi Bombers versus the Dusters out of Florida. A little late coming back on live here. I think the umpire forgot he had a game today, or they had to get another umpire. So we're a little late here, but we're about to get started here. We have the plate meeting, and we should be getting started here very, very shortly. Clock is about to start here. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Clock is about to start, and we're about to get started. Looks like the Dusters are going to be the home team, and the Bombers be the visiting team. We're live here in Frost Stadium. Apparently it's home of UT Chattanooga softball team. So it's a nice facility here. Pretty much it's two little brackets. It'll be back to back to make it to the finals. This Dusters team is somewhere out of Florida. There's a kid on this team is, I don't know if you can tell on the live, but they are pretty darn tall. I don't know if it's a height requirement or what. But other than probably the catcher and the kid in left field, in third base, they're probably all about 6 feet tall. But nonetheless, still softball. Still a 12-inch softball. So we're like leading off for the Bombers is going to be Olivia Higginbotham. So we'll be getting started here. Try to stay on live as long as I can unless something happens. So we'll see. Oh, wow. So this is the umpire that was late this morning, so I guess his caffeine just kicked in. And he just said, here we go. So, yeah, here we go. First pitch going to be a call strike. Foul ball. So 2 strikes here on Higginbotham. Pitch outside, ball. Yeah, grounder to the third baseman, 5-3 on the put out. So 1 out here. It's going to bring up Chevy Patrano at the bat for the Bombers. 1 out here. So the Dusters are in a little lefty shift. Center fielder is kind of over. Pitch outside, low. So 1 ball. foul ball out of play on the left side of the field. So 1 ball, 1 strike here for Toronto. High pitch, 2 balls, 1 strike. Gonna be a ball that's gonna get down, shallow left field. So base hit here for Toronto. So 1 out here. That's gonna be bringing up Vanessa Buck. Oh, and first pitch. Guess it was a Vanessa Buck hit. I don't know if it hit her in the knee or what, but she hit by pitch. She's trying to get to first base. Yeah, it was a direct hit on her right there. So it's going to end up with runners at first and second here with 1 out, which is going to bring up Madison Young. Got 1 out here. Let's ball outside portion of the plate. Call a strike.
Let's go 1-7.
Gonna be a ball. Oh, line drive over to the left fielder for the second out. Oh, if Young could have stepped back on that a little bit. But put the bat on the ball. It went right to the left fielder. So brings up 2 outs here. Runners at first and second. Madison Martin has come up to bat for the Bombers. The ball though. Hey, AJ, how are you? Be a foul ball here to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. These kids are tall. Oh my God. The Mama's got some tall kids, but make these kids, look how kids look. All right, gonna be a pass ball. Runners move up, advance. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third base. Foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Good ball. Work still full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What Blue said, 3-2. strike. All right, ball was too close. Marlins got to put that on that one. 2 strikes. You cannot let that one go by. You gotta foul it off or hit it. Hit it. That was a good pitch. The Bombers leave 2 runners on base. No runs scored here in the middle of the first inning. Score is 0-0. Cloudy skies here. It's not looking like rain, but the sun is under the clouds, so it's a nice morning here. Chattanooga choo-choo. All right, so it looks like defensively for the Bombers, it's going to be Madison Young pitching, Molly Thomas catching. Grayson Higginbotham be at first base. Marmar Foul places at second. Madison Martin be at third. Kylie Truss is going to be at short. Triple OG Olivia Higginbotham is at left field. Vanessa Buck will be in center field, and Shelby Vetrano will be in right field. Bombers are a little short-handed here this week. Today we only have 9. It's good to see Vetrano back. She was under the weather. She ate something that didn't really had under the weather yesterday. Missed the first game, but she was able to make it back for our second game yesterday. Regardless, today will be the conclusion of the Bombers here at Scenic City. Lots of contacts here with coaches as far as you want to get here and compete and be seen, and Bombers actually was able to play in a Super Pool, so made it pretty good there. First pitch from Young is going to be a ball low and outside. So 1 ball. Call strike. Oh. She attempted to, she offered. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off speed pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Young is ahead here. High pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Yeah. Off-speed pitch. Hits it over to Truss at short. Truss fields, make the throw to first. 6-3 on the put out, so 1 out here. So bring up the second batter, who's another lefty. So 1 out here. Bombers still staying a lefty in this shift. Call strike. Actually, the ball hit her and kept going, but it ended up rolling foul. So 2 strikes here. And she hits it right in the hole where no one is. So it's another lefty. So they got a runner on first base here. Coach T. Okay, now like a modified shift here. 5 places, bro. She was moving over to second. Now she's going back to normal. It'll be a pass ball. Like a drop ball by Young. Whatever, pass ball. Runner advance to second base. So 1 ball, 1 out here. Call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. She offered. So 2 strikes here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Every kid on this team is either pretty powerful or pretty fast. So Young is gonna have to try to keep them guessing here. Off-speed pitch. Thomas blocks it up, kind of goes to the right of her. Catcher advance to third base. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Guess there's a little bit low, blue card the ball. So runners at first and third here with 1 out. Razor number 13. It's about 6'5". This pitch is going to be a called strike on the inside corner. And it was baiting the throw. Runner runs down and just stops. One ball, 1 strike. Yes. Okay. Right to say is ball right down the inside corner. Blue card strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I guess. He had his hand up. He never said anything though. Oh no, we gotta get her. Watch home. 2. Come on, ladies. Hey, let's be alert. They did that on purpose. So the runner at first base just walks and to second base to get them, try to get into a pickle to try to get this runner. And we do make the throw over to first. But we don't throw the ball home. And we do get her out at second base, which she kind of wanted to get out at second base. So they do score another run. So it's 2 outs here. So they was willing to give up an out for get another run across. We've got to see what's going on there. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got to see what's going on there and be able to get that ball to home plate. Get back to the lead runner. 1 ball, 1 strike here. They're foul ball. Good inside pitch there by Young. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And then a slow roller to Martin at third base. 5-3 on the put out. So the Dusters do get 2 runners. Yeah, the 1 inning will play. The Dusters lead 2-0.
Oh, you good? You good?
All right, here we'll be started the second inning here. Leading off is going to be Molly Thomas. This pitch is going to be a called strike on the outside corner. 1 strike. Another pitch on the outside corner. Call strike. 2 strike.
Oh, yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball here. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thomas. Pitch outside, low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way to got a piece on it, and got it out by a step there. So it's out there. So Thomas put the bat on the ball. She brings up Kylie Truss. Here, they're swinging the bats. This pitcher is actually mid-50s. Kylie Truss, first pitch, swing and miss. She's actually upper 50s. Speed the Bombers have been accustomed to. High curveball, blue collar strike. So 2 strikes. Curveball even more outside there. that should get through. Good job. Little change up there. Good job by Truss, or waiting back on it. So get real single. Balls to the left for the shortstop. Not to center field. So one out here that's going to bring up Grayson Higginbotham. Runner at first base here. One out. Pitch swing and a miss. With a curveball. Higginbotham's got to stay longer on that ball, or another high curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike here. And that's going to get through the hole. The shortstop was shaded over towards second base. So good hit there by Higginbotham. We got runners on first and second here with. So this Dusters team is they're pretty good. Bombers were pretty good too when we swing the bat, make contact. So good job of putting pressure on the defense here. Now the shortstop is more so shaded over and more so towards third base. Gonna bring up Marmar foul place here. So if Marmar can get this ball more so right up through the middle, they'll score 1. And first pitch gonna be a foul back here to the backstop. Inside pitch. I think foul pitch is probably. And foul ball over here. Foul territory. Foul ball over here into the third base dugout. So Marmar's been out in front of these, so she got to be probably coming back with something off speed. Oh. Oh, hit by pitch. Get that back fireplace. Hit by pitch here. Which you're gonna load up the bases here with. So base loaded Bombers here with Olivia Higginbotham. So the infield is in. Pitch gonna be a ball outside. One ball, 1 strike. Base runners got to be alert. Got to be running fast. Got to be getting there. Make sure they don't get a double play. Infield is in. Higginbotham can get this ball hard through a hole somewhere. Definitely score 1. Right center is wide open. Right, the center field is shaded over to her right. Yeah, high pitch inside. Ball is outside the other batter's box to catch the ball, but it's actually in the other batter's box on that line. So blue is giving outside. So Higginbotham gotta be ready. She's gonna be coming back across for something. She's gotta punch something hard through. Foul ball. She's gotta punch something through here. Full count here. Gotta punch something hard through the hole here. She's been going a lot outside. And it's a foul ball over here on the left side of the field. It's a full count here with Higginbotham. Still a full count here. One out. Outside pitch. Ball 4. No. The ball is Coach on that jump, and that ball is outside in the other batter's box. And it's a ball. So RBI there for Higginbotham. Good at bat. One run comes in. Score is 2-1. Brings up Shelby for Toronto. Outside. And they keep screaming good pitch. This ball, he's not giving that. This ball is literally on the line in the batter's box. He has been consistent on that. He has not caught that a strike at all. High inside pitch there. Another ball. So Barber's being very disciplined and not swinging at those because they are clearly balls and he has yet to call that a strike. Oh, it's gonna be a high fly, gonna be in the foul territory. And come on, ladies! Ah, all right. Well, she flied out. That's a good RBI there from Shelby Vetrano. Flied out over there into left field foul territory, and Higginbotham comes in and scores, ties the game up 2-2. So runners at second with Vanessa Buck with 2 outs. If Buck can get the ball right back up through the middle, that'll definitely score. Foul play, it's gonna be a ball though. Buck was hit first at bat, but she's like, "Come on now, don't do that to me a second time."
Get it right, 1-7, get it right.
She's got the end of her bat almost and flies out here to the third baseman. So the Bombers lead 2 runners on base, but do score 2 runs. So here after middle of the second, score is 2-2. 2 more runners left on base. Bombers have left 4 runners on base here. Thus. So the winner of this game will move on to face the Louisville Sluggers. It's a team that the Bombers actually played a couple of days ago. Was able to get a win, 4-3. But definitely can't think about that game until we get this game. One game at a time. So this Duster team is, they got a lot of tricks up their sleeves. They're gonna try some more stuff here, so the Bombers gonna have to be alert. All right, here we're starting going to the bottom of the second inning. 6 feet plus tall plate. Dusters. High fly ball out into right center field. Vetrano's over there, camps underneath. One pitch. So good job. Good pitch by Young. Even better catch over there by Vetrano. Routine catch. Good job. So one out here. I think this team is every batter is going to left except for one. Or maybe two. There's another lefty up here. This screw ball there by Young. It's a ball. She gives the call. And she offered. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Off-speed pitch there by Young, kind of froze up. Number 8 here. So Young strikes. I think that was a rise ball or something there by Young. It really rose. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here on the batter. The ball here, outside portion. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now he's 3-2. Foul ball. So now you're gonna have the challenger here now. Let's turn out to Walker. Challenge her to hit the ball. Challenge her to hit the ball. Hopefully she'll pop it up or hit a ground ball somewhere we can get it out. It's not. No need walks. Off-speed pitch there. Oh my God, she ends up over in. Off-speed pitch ends up in left center. Ends up with a runner at second base here with 1 out. It brings up another lefty. Her last name says Geronimo. She's about swing and a miss. So I guess. Got it!
Get up!
So that was a straight steal. Out. Tyler Truss did a good job. Cover that ball. It got kind of knocked out here. Third base. And all that we can do with that is go to first base. So see the RBI in. So Young got a piece of her glove on it. She could have knocked it out. It would have kept that running there. But nonetheless, they got it out. So hey. Almost got it out. So the score is 3-2 here. Brings up on another righty. Swing and a miss. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's Young. Off-speed pitch there for a strike. key. Mixing this up. Can't just keep throwing some hard. Keep it up and see what we can get here. Oh, last ball there by Young. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls. And a little ball hit to Young. Young makes the throw over to Grayson for the 1-3 on the put out. So the Dusters get 1 run across. They have the 2 innings of play. The Dusters lead 3-2. So Bombers hitting the ball. Keep hitting the ball. Keep putting the bat on the ball. Putting pressure on the defense. All right, we're moving back to the 3rd inning of play here. See Madison Young coming up the bat. Young flew out to the left fielder first at bat. All right, the Dusters are. Oh, center fielder was kind of shaded over to the left, but she's kind of, I don't know, umpire's talking. Yeah, high curveball there. Foul ball. Get backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike there, Young. Inside pitch there. Young got out the way. It was inside. Good thing she didn't get hit. Young wants to hit. Just try to jam up inside though. That was a strike. Young was looking for something outside, and she actually a little bit less inside there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball out of play over here. Anything close, kid. Come on. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Young. It's still froze? Still? I think it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, if I'm not mistaken. So the high fly ball over to the left fielder. Okay. Comes up and goes back and makes the catch. For the 3rd out of the inning. So the Bombers leave 1 runner on base. Unable to score. Here in the middle of the 3rd inning, Dusters lead 3-2. All right, here we move here to the bottom of the third inning. Young remains the pitcher. First pitch gonna be a ball. Pitch gonna be a rise ball. 2 balls. All right, Young's got the batter back here. Speed pitch. Good job, good job. Way to throw that off speed there with 2-0. Ball hit over to Truss at shortstop for the first out of the inning. So 1-1 out here. All right, back here to the. How many batters they batting?
It's you, Kylie.
Yeah, about 15 players. First pitch gonna be a ball outside. Blue has not today, so hey, if you want to keep one out there, he has not. All right, Bombers in there left his shift here. Ball. I don't know if I would move Fireplace all the way over on the second base side. They
Come on, kid, work.
3 balls, no strikes. Right there, 1, 2, 3 balls, 1 strike here. All right, it's a walk. All right, so 1 runner at first base here with 1 out. Yeah, this kid here hit the ball right where the field umpire is at. Oh, strike. So she's gunning for right where the field umpire is at there, I'm sure. High pitch, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fireplace, Coach T moves Fireplace over a little bit. Come closer. Now, come on, go get it now.
There you go, batter. Yes, ma'am. Hey, good job. Let's go. Come on. Let him do it again. Let's go. Good job, ladies. Let him keep doing it. Try that little walk to second base
again. Try to get into a pickle, score the runner. So the Bombers do a better job of that. Sorry, I got a little excited over here. Probably can't disconnect. I don't even know if I'm still alive. So 2 outs here, runner at second base. I mean, I don't know anything in college softball where you even do that at. Okay, we've got to. They get a run in. Ball hits a shallow left field. Runner comes around and scores. Runs, the ball is getting thrown in. Young cuts it and was tipped to throw down to second base and couldn't get a handle on it. So the Dusters score a run, but this made me trying to walk to second base and got to be faster on that throw. That's Molly Thomas. She could have had her out. We got to see her. It's a straight steal. Call strike. One ball, one strike here. Pitch inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Good inside pitch there by Young. Shakes it off the small part of her back. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. And good job. Good job, ladies. Good job, ladies. Good job. Let's go. So Dusters get one run. The score is 42. I don't know anything in college softball. Nowhere in college softball do you see that happen. I mean, sorry, but like maybe I you see that happen a lot in 10s and 12s, more so 10s. But you just go and just start walking to second base. Or whatever. Mama did a good job of working out that. I'm trying to say it nicely. Working out of that. So this is by far probably the best these ladies have played this entire showcase here at Cedar City. We got a couple of coaches, college coaches over here watching the game. Foul sheets. It's gonna be a ball. So that's what you're wanting here, that exposure, that, hey, can we compete? Turn some eyes, turn some heads. So good job, ladies. Foul ball here to the backstop. Racing. Score is 42. Here into the top of the 4th inning, if not mistaken. Off-speed pitch there. Swing and a miss. Come on, G. Good job. Nice hard hit somewhere. Shortstop hits the glove a little bit. Ball is up over in the left field. So we got 1 runner on base here, no outs. It's going to bring up Marmar Fireplace. Let's go, Marmar. Tipped it bunt there by fireplace. Ball hits her. Runner still at first base. Foul ball. The ball low. Higginbotham, she wanted to go, then she decided not to go, and she said, "My gone, yeah, gone, G." It's okay. Base. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yes,
That's a high pitch outside. It's a ball. Yeah, screaming for a striker. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball out of play. Almost kind of out in front of that one. Off-speed pitch there. Omar swings at it, and she gets a little piece of it. You hear the tip, and it ends up. So the first out of the inning. So it brings up Olivia Higginbotham with Sister Grayson is at first base. One out here in the top of the 4th, and it scores 42. The ball low, 1 ball. It's gonna be a. She's safe. She's safe. It's a hard ball hit deep into 6 hole. Shortstop feels it. I thought she was gonna go to second base with the ball, but she elects to go to first base, and triple OG Olivia has wheels, and she is safe. Space. Runners at the Higginbothams are at first and second base. Older sister is behind her younger sister. Brings up Shields Vetrano. Pitch. 1 ball. Good calls. Ball was strike. Oh shit. Oh yes. Back. Oh my God. Shelby hit it right in the hole, and ball's hit over to actually in the right field. Grayson rounds third, and I don't know if Coach T told her to come back or what, but Grayson turned her jets on and was right up on her heels. Brings up Vanessa Buck, 2 outs here. Runners at first and third here. high fly ball over into left field. Left field, and Fields makes the catch. So Bomber leads 2 runners on base. That's a total of 6 runners left on base here. Middle of the 4th inning, the score is 42.
Ma'am, 42. 42. Going to the bottom of the 4th.
All right, we move here to the bottom of the 4th inning. The score is 42. See the Dusters up the bat. Young remains the pitcher. This pitch gonna be a ball. Another ball, 2 balls. Young has got to work here. Throws the ball over to Grayson for the first out of the inning. Drop first. Pitch called strike. Nice job there by Truss. Hard hit ground ball. And Truss did what you're supposed to do with softball. You work from down to up. Ball hit the ground, actually it came bounced up. Truss brought a glove up, snagged it. Actually throw over to Grayson for that second out. You're on the put out here, so good job. 2 outs here. Outside pitch there by Young. Screwball. Way outside. 1 ball. Another screwball there by Young, and then she got two balls, 1 strike. Off speed, I'm kind of held on to it a little long there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit up through that 5-6 hole. Kylie Truss did an amazing job getting over there to backhand it and running it safe by a step. Another lefty here, loaded with lefties. Like being a lefty and being over 6 feet tall is got to be for this team. First pitch, ball is hit. 3, 4, 5 plays. Goes over and unable to knock that ball down. So you actually got to. So we actually got to stop this rally here. So and this will be our first time facing Young. Pitch gonna be a called strike. So 1 strike here. So yeah, you gotta knock those balls down and stop whatever kind of rally you got going. She's out! She slid on the backside of the bag. Oh my goodness, that was a good throw, Shelby. Good job, Molly. Blue called it safe. Man, that was an amazing throw by Shelby. And Thomas had her. Blue called it safe. So the Dusters score another run here. It's 2 outs here. Like I said, you gotta stop any kind of a rally. They've actually got to, could have got that out, that run wouldn't have scored. So 2. Huh? No, not. I just moved it. Yeah, she was on the backside of his back, and he was. Yeah, that was great. That was a great throw, and I mean, she was. Yeah. All right, here we move here to the top of the 5th inning. We're probably getting close to expiration of time. Bombers are the visiting team, so they're going to have to definitely score something here. It's going to be Madison Young up to bat. First pitch inside. Young fouls it off over here on the 3rd side. It's got a long reach. I don't know if she needs to scoot back a little. Swing. So 2. That ball's over there in the batter's box. Jeez. Oh my God. People are sitting over here so like it should be like, and I'm sure the coach should chase. One ball, 2 strikes. Little off-speed pitch there, Young fields, and Young hits the ball. Third baseman fields, makes the throw over to first base for the out. So 5-3 on that put out. Brings up Madison Martin. First pitch high and inside. One out here. Strong strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike here. The off-speed pitch there by the pitcher. Ball hit on the ground. The third baseman fields it over in foul territory. Still, Madison Martin's got to be. Just got to turn them jets on, just in case. I think it's 2. Outside, full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Low pitch. Strike out looking. 2 outs here. Brings up Marty Thomas. First pitch can be a foul ball over here out of play on the left side of the field. So 1 strike here on Thomas.
Coaches, time has expired. We will complete this inning. Let's play.
I know, right? What he said. Mr. Blue said time has expired. We will complete this inning. The off-speed pitch there, Marty Thomas hits it. Strike back up the middle. So, coaches, time has expired. We will finish this inning. All right, 2 outs here. Brings up Cotty Truss. 1 runner on base. So Obama's going to have to score these 3 runs. First pitch is a ball. And it's going to be down. And Thomas scores from first base. It's a good hit there by Truss. The score is now 5-2. 2 outs here. It's going to bring up Grayson Higginbotham. Runner at second base. First pitch going to be a ball foul back here to the backstop. fly ball over. Catch made by the left fielder. So that's going to complete the ball game. The Dusters are going to win 5-3. So it's going to be so the 3. So that's going to conclude the Bombers Scenic City showcase. About 2 weeks, the Bombers will be, I think, in action in Brandon, Mississippi at the NFA showcase, something like that, here in Brandon, Mississippi. Lots of interest, lots of contacts made here. So by far this was the best game. Latest play as far as hits and stuff. So the score of 5-3. Left about 1, 2, 4. Let's say the latest Bombers left about 4, 3, 4. For sure a good 5 runners left on base. But they did put the bat on the ball. Better job putting the bat on the ball today. So that'll conclude. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you here in the. God bless.